So rhythm yakho nathilo, literally I had to disturb it so that you create a new one, then support the new one. I'm thinking of since the internet, I need to do something. I need to say yes. That's where your life starts. You get yes. If I could have said, man, Tito, Kagai plan, it was never going to start. I had to say, Tito, your first plan is yes. Do it.
There you go.
Yeah. In Jaffa to life, Tito, it's not that complicated. It's not. Nina, you guys, you're under pressure because we're all under pressure. You understand?
Dealing with the pressure.
Yeah.
Dealing with the pressure. Because I feel like when Natalo, in most instances, like you are talking about, you needed to disturb Luyanda in
the frequency
that was there.
So you form a new frequency.
So that you
it's based on a power frequency of one to another. Remember, through frequencies, there's air frequency could be 18, AM could be 240. AM will cancel you. Then even it's mathematical. What you do on the right, you do on the left. Then mine it becomes yours because 0x becomes a number of some sort. You understand? That's pure maths. You understand? But you need to know how it works on real life so that also understand when is it needed to be applicable. You understand?
So it's also about application.
Applicable is you can't force it. You can't force life lessons. You understand? You have to give them time to see have they learned from it. That's why it was Tido for a month. Except granted, otherwise, you understand? If Umeguna way one, you wouldn't have the movie that I needed for you. No, I need it from so that I can give you the next lesson. You understand?
Okay.
If Babu and I la movie, you wouldn't get the lesson. What you do on the right, you do on the left.
Do on the left.
Yeah.
I get you then.
Yeah.
I get you. See, the book of wisdom. I think this is it.
But my words.
Yeah.
PDF and take the verbal one. Say that shit. If it's that good, we should listen to that motherfucker.
It has its time, man.
No, you have to let life flow. Let life flow. There's a reason why you're there, Tito. If you don't know the reason, then it becomes a problem.
What you guys were just talking about. It is just being simple, man.
Yeah?
Don't even try to prove. As long as we prove and aware. Don't even try to prove from a mood. For when at least. Because once you know you can do it, you can make it, you don't actually need the validation, Kavi. Luyanda. Your validation enough. You Trinity on your own. So it was times 3 that it was proven before you actually implemented. You thought about it. You then actioned on it. Yeah, well, you said it. Why years afford? Now you did it. That was validation kwa ba years. Yeah, well, now you need me now to validate it again. Whereas andi bonanga futhi nangala I yakho. Immediately fethu chances are crash asuka.
No, in life you need to work it, work it correctly. Forced, work it correctly.
But I'm happy.
No, whether you are.
I am at least. Yeah,
you are.
It took a while to get here.
How?
Let's not talk about my fat. It took a while to get me here. I'm not planning to lose anything anytime soon. It's okay.
Overnight.
Nope. And it was not even a mistake, Yabona. Yeah, I didn't plan to get fat, but now that I am fat, it's actually okay. Let's leave it like that, Yeah, it actually works. Let's let it be the standard because it was hard even getting there. That's the shit, And today, I'm able to call about 10 kids and ask them a statement of why they are playing on the road. Why are you guys playing on the road? Each one tell me. And was on the quarter, but prior before, I was so short and thin. I almost amounted to them. So, being an honorary foreign givers as statements. So, time is different now. Isn't it? Yay. Suka nendleleni. Suka. Asuka umntana. Hayi demusisifina ngulona ngqondo yasho. Yeah. I didn't even really need all of that, but yeah, sure, come.
It's a good job.
Yeah, man.
It's a good job.
Do these struggles as fun. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you get it right, correct.
Those struggles are fun.
Do you guys believe in choosing your struggle?
Because
the struggle chooses you.
You can't choose what's thrown at you.
The struggle chooses you. You can't choose the
So
struggle.
it's how you attend to it. Because you can't really choose what's thrown to you. At any instant, Ngoko.
You don't know where. You don't know who to uzalwa phi, uzalwa ngubani, kanjani. So you can't choose your struggle. It is what it is.
But it's how you handle it. You can't choose it. It's just how you handle it. It's how you choose to think you're gonna tackle it.
I think the reason why I'm asking this is I'm thinking back to the Tando that failed grade 10. And the Tando that failed grade 10, first of all, had to be honest about what led to that failure. And la failure as means okay, this is our opportunity to start all over again.
Okay.
Because I feel like when you are in denial of what's currently going on, because at that time I was so ignorant about where I come from. But we went along the way, life just keeps on dishing you things. You're like, this is where you are. Yeah. This is where you're at. This is your mom. Yeah. She's like this. She went through this.
Yeah.
You are this person. But in a sense, I had been running away from myself. Because you understand the responsibility you're going to bear the moment you start owning this shit.
Don't you think it goes with age?
Of course it does.
Yeah, because I don't want to lie when I tell you, with period grade 9, 10, and 11, it's also a difficult one for any youth.
Someone mentioned it on my podcast
grade
about
9, 10,
crossroads.
11. It's a difficult one for every youth out there. You can't go at grade 10. Are you senior, but yet are you junior?
You're right in the middle.
Yeah. You're there to also call a command if you want to, but it's how you stand up for it that will actually drive the others. That's where you see yourself, Crenshaw Banner, your leadership skills are really leadershiping or not, or you're a follower. Because in Kaupaka grade 10,
leadership.
Yeah.
I became a head
boy.
Head boy. What grade 11? I became a head boy. It means grade 12 ain't shit.
Yeah.
The funny part, the funny part, I never did grade 12, by the way. But when you head boy grade 11, it means something was happening. Something shifted.
It was just Friday ago. I went to go combine my marks for grade 12. Just to show you, life
moves on. Life moves.
Those failures, it's things that
will recover.
Yeah, they happen.
And I did, man. I did. But the point I was trying to make was the fact that I grew tired of being in denial.
No, Tito. It's not about being in denial. You know what? You see, the same struggle you went through is the same struggle I went through.
Like,
but But where this a struggle is Kanga Uswoye. You know why Uswoye? Because you have a plate of food.
Moms, dads.
You have everybody chunking shit.
You've got
You
backup.
know, even the Mali Kuya is given. It's comfortable, you get it. So I'm gonna get there. Be comfortable because I'm there. I'm gonna buy time until Pumis Giva, then I'm good so that we all good. Someone needs to watch this page. Is that? You reach a distance where you either undervaluate about or you overvaluate about. Once you do that for a stretch limited of time, you get to an instance where that needs to be evaluated. It's either what you expected or not. And in real world, it's based on results.
I think when the situation I was in between that grade 10 time, because I also repeated grade 10. I was in that space of mom's, dad's, separation, divorce. Now this one is not talking to this one, so definitely this one is not going to ask this one. This one is not going to ask this one. If I tell this one I was there, this one is going to believe when I was there. And if I tell this one that I took this one, this thing that I have currently from this one, no one is going to go ask who, and the only person that will be neutral for them both to speak to would rather be my grandmother. So things happened for me in a way because even to take mamamu tizoyokidla cooks, obvious akazube phone lutata check once cooks umnazofika cooks ntathi umakhulu, I'm here but check this, I need to go there. Yabo umakhulu akazube senza yonke la running around, no. But if my mom happens to speak to her, then yonke into sorted. Yabo if I had something that is something etengayo bandathi ndiyithengelwe mama cooks, people are not going to go check with her in Kaidicha.
Did they really buy it?
Yeah. And if vice versa, I tell my mom, she's not going to go check cooks people if you guys really bought this thing because of their anger issues and their own shit, which worked for me. But it backfired because at the end of the day, while I was enjoying that process,
you were fucking up.
I was fucking up, yeah, man.
Same
Now,
situation.
2024. Today is Saturday. Yesterday, I was at the Department of Education combining certificates from 2018, 2023, and 2024. Still trying to put together my matric because of that fact.
This is like a ripple effect.
Go back to the coin. Where I am, go with the coin. Was unhappy for the longest of time till then I figured okay, because now andicorredi bamanphinde ndiyozingqayisa again for interviews ndizorelaxa mandikwesi span but esi span bandiqhele kangaka bacinga abantu babekisi, I'm too clever for them. I'm going to utilize my work to work for the pay that I'm getting. So I happen to be able to manipulate that I'm there from 8 to 5, but I can perhaps work maybe 4 hours. Yeah. Because of how I know my work now.
You see what you're doing right now?
Yeah.
I've been doing that for the last 5 years.
But now you check ukuthi into yenze kubana ndingade ndibe kanti I'm taking positions of management and stuff. It is just because of that metric thingy. But it has never bothered me really.
Until now.
Now I think I would like to take a course on buying a house.
Okay. Tino, don't forget to do those license yet. You don't have a car, I understand. Get that license.
I think I'm in a course of buying a house, so I need it. Yeah.
I'll go there. Restoration. Do the course. I'm a ball. Your passes license. Take it for granted till you need that shit. Wow, man. Your father. Fumani passport yako. You keep it. I bought the passport. Those things, you take them for granted until you need them. But hey, next week. Yeah, we're going next week.
And people will come expecting that you have one.
Yeah, but like said next week, we're going to Madrid.
Yeah, they're expecting you have one.
See Madrid.
You be like,
now. See Madrid.
Imali corner, you know. We don't need to. They tell you.
Have you chilled with people who started also? Yeah, tomorrow morning, guys, we're just going to take a flight to Gauteng.
Yeah, fly to Gauteng. I've never been on a plane.
We'll be quick back. Don't worry about it. It's chilled. You don't have to.
It's not like a light thing.
You don't have to.
It's not a heavy thing.
Do you actually need to step by at home?
Yeah. To get some what you need.
But you don't have to, man. We'll be quick back.
Quick. We just gonna fly and come back quick. We go and say.
Shit can become empty, bro. No, what?
Yes, sir.
And you know, sometimes you're overwhelmed to get that time. As much as you want to say no, you really want.
Like yeah. No, yeah.
And
I was with you know.
Yeah, you don't want to be the odd one.
Sort that shit out. Go. Get your passport for it. I saw the board. Whenever nigga thinks he's got hyped up and shit like that, like, yeah, let's leave. It's like, yo, but nigga, I'm on it, bro. Like, let's go. Let's make it happen. That's what
on your sober mind, though.
Damn, man.
On your sober mind. Because sometimes these things will spark and you think, but this is the opportunity I've been waiting for.
Yeah.
I've been talking about radio. I know what you're talking about, your passport. Just imagine someone listens to my shit, they be like, yo, nigga, I want you to come over.
How about we broadcast live at a Liverpool and Chelsea game? Evergogo's like, it's next week Saturday. Let's make it happen, my nigga. Damn. I got you on social media. And everyone's like, yo, Tino, yo. And then when are you like, what the fuck?
Because if you get down,
I'm telling you.
Whatever club we're sitting with, we end up speaking to different people. And all along, when you have just spoken to the right one.
At the right, you understand?
But now, unfortunately for you, it's almost not the right time according to your thinking. But abesithi lo muntu mamela, do you have time right now? Ubuqonda wena yasho ndinayo panivayana babantu but bengazelanga loo nto, but abeqonda whatever you're saying to me, it's what I need right now. Wena, do you have time right now? Because it will be just a quick in out and now you caught Ansel and away from all along. No one is presenting opportunity.
Damn.
Is it safe? Am I in a safe space? Yeah. Indoors means of it. Tina no Luyanda, we had ideas being sold carelessly because of the hype yohlala nabantu right. But again, because you're not ready to make the decision, you end up doing the whole idea. The next thing you wake up tomorrow, your shit is out there, but you can't even have copyright claims to it.
Man.
Because you were not ready. And your shit was right, it was lit, it was ready, but you were not ready. 2 days later.
You see why I'm like this today?
It's a concept yakho.
You see why I'm like
Someone
this?
is.
Someone is
that guy.
You gave me Tito now. Like you get this nigga right now. It's the same concept I've been running from since, but I've learned from it. No. Chief, I got I ran that concept, which one? This is nothing. But I understand the way it's going to be.
Whatever you can, trademark whatever you can.
You don't understand what
especially when you feel strong about it, trademark it. And the trademarking is good money, but
yeah. I'm gonna tell you something, especially when it comes to business. It's sometimes the way it feels like the but it's in nature tells you what form or what.
Yeah, at the end of the day, don't listen to me, just fix up how you want to think.
Okay.
What you want to listen to, what you want to surround yourself with, and what you want to say.
Yeah, since you
also assist on what you want to think about.
Like the very same way we began a corner. Like
be careful of what you listen to.
Frequency can only take you so far. It's almost like there's matter outside the frequency. It bounces off like a bat. You send a signal, it comes off, Lando, where it is at a certain range, at a certain speed. Then you move towards it. Then Lamatonga, Alapa around when I will literally take you towards that based on the frequency that bounces off Amatonga at whatever you're trying to get. That's the logic that you use getting towards your goal. It's in darkness. If view yakho is obscured in such a way ukuthi will yakho is tested. Ukuthi is it true or not? But I'm gonna get to it. That's your goal. It's not given to you. You need to have an instinct to go and get it. But with that instinct, you need to use energy to get to it.
I earlier said
if bat is blind, but somehow it gravitates towards its target based on a frequency, a feeling. What type of an animal is it? It's blind. If bat is blind, I won't.
It's a creature.
But it's a wave to go and get a target. And gets to it and successfully takes it and it consumes it and feeds and goes back using food to go and rest.
Earlier on today that when you pray, it is more like whatever you're praying about, you're manifesting what you should be doing, what you will be doing. Because should I pray right now, Bana, the fully raise a span, recognition on whatever I'm pushing and pulling this will end up at some point in my one-on-ones, this is which will go according to the prayer, because now you as my manager, I'll need to tell you, Bana, look, I work hard, I do these shifts, and this is as Obebe Ntandas, very raise, the tell him so but in German the ends and it's put into action and when but now I'm actually actioning on it. So it is almost the same way we you actually have to channel yourself into that. Then once you tune yourself into that, it should then be able to apply. It should be able to apply because the mindset la frequency.
Yeah.
It's so it shouldn't be hard to just things fall into place, because so ready generally, like with anything that might happen in that lane of things.
Do you know, maybe the science needs money in now.
Too much.
Seriously, like science I'm sometimes unbored. For you as a bird to test the science, you have to bounce the frequency. Ever go we test the frequency by it through. Then by the time the animal or whatsoever floats up, that bird has to have frequencies is tested towards that animal and back to suggest it needs to move at a certain frequency, bouncing off a frequency to get to that animal at a certain point and catches it and come back and hang on that cliff.
But do you understand ukuthi bana in its blind form, while trying to adjust to Luyanda ne, focus yayo was that economy movement occurred.
But I got it corrected the first time.
Yeah, because I born.
No, besides I born. Yeah, I feel. But I got it calculator.
So
no calculation when I've been.
But listen to this. When this pet is here, the thing is moving there. Somehow, cause attain. Yeah, disturbance from that direction.
No, but then did it tell you that? Did you know my understanding between when Nanala and the move apart? That could have been AS 10,000 from the first one. From the first one.
But after we attain. They understand, it's more like as much as you can't see it coming. The minute it knocks you.
No, Mamela. This particular theory is not based on a movement, Yalando, and your goal. It's about the theory, is about obtaining a goal yako, knowing guti whatever you have spotted with theory yako. When you have said I'm blind and born, I need to go through Lando. I need to go through this direction to get Lego. Whatever goal that you have spotted is there. It's not about this thing, a mover, that I need to catch. It's about saying I've got enough information to move towards a certain direction to get Lando at a certain point. And
but you need to get your mind there.
Yeah, you see?
You always go back to Mara. You need to change how you think, right? No matter the situation, I think, because with this Windows, I think we experience this whether it's good, whether it's bad.
Everything is unexpected, Tito.
These are unexpected.
Yeah, everything is unexpected.
But it's how you attend to it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Now the thing is whenever limitations would determine on what type of resources are you able to utilize to get your goal. Let's go back to a theory of bet. Bifuna not masingathi icikilish. Okay, masithi icikilish eliza free faller from endabeni to umthi. Then let's spot la opportunity. Sisibabeli reader frequency yayo. It leaped and vakoko bet started flying towards that. It caught it. Then it came back. I digest. I upside down by 40 for the day. Now there were thousands of bats around it that could have done the very same thing. What makes la bat unique? A technique, a skill, and the ability to use the space.
Ability to meditate. meditated.
Ability of using his space. Now, abantu abamnyama, unfortunately,
we don't meditate.
Remember, between now, we did the same thing. But they use English to pray to their God.
Thixo bangayiva English.
No, Thixo wakhe akayiva English, unfortunately. But they're using English and they're passionate about it. Until the nigga that they've married cheats on them and shit goes south, and then it's like, no, I have agreed with my God that I will never ever go. He catches on the signs of Yase West in Bamikis, and then it's like I need therapy. You understand? Remember, I've made you in my own image, my child. Meaning ilimi lakho
because
to my own image umnyama ngolhlobo uphefumula
umnyama akaphatheki incaba yabo like la topic image
I've made you in my own image. Uzalwa umuntu omnyama uthetha a certain language le uzalwe unayo mama akho notata akho bethetha yona. You understand? Now you run away from it, you dress up, you understand? Phuma embhacweni uyonxiba ijini and stuff like that, or isuit nesikop and bhoboza, you go to this building. Okay, then you get there, unika iBhayibhile that literally transfer you from your language to another language. Then you need to express yourself using that language. No, don't take me there. I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna get to you. Then when you get there,
you start fun topics with some wash, man.
Okay, let's cut.
No, we don't cut. Where you off to? Where you off to? We don't cut. Talk ndibamele ezinye yabo, ezinye elders zethu yabo. Sick as elders zethu, but they sick in the school of thought is. It's one school of thought. I'm sure you know these elders. Everyone in Tau Ras Tau is a Sanusi. Utau uhleli apha no kubanka nene lotata isizomcinga kodwa lotata lona ba ringa about Christianity ne African traditional
Uras.
Yeah. So now Tilo ungu Somila lotata ndizama ucinga igama la lotata uzibiza King Somila something kodwa fuck what am I gonna do now? When I find their link
I'm gonna send it to me.
Send it to you. Yeah, I think that's better what I should do. When I find their link I'll send it to you.
If you yenza kade le nale ungenza lapha ngokufind those motherfuckers.
Yeah, you can find them. Just go on YouTube and you like Tau and zihleli man if Moses ne asitsho makhaka mwela umfula yeah welile neza thousands zabantu kakade sithina abantu bamnyama ne sihleli study yabo umuntu omhlophe ukuthi whenever they come to our space so lo bezo studies kutheni lento bengenayo evidence of amathambo of the thousands of people abasweleka kulamfula, the soldiers now that were covered by the water after Moses
the black book.
Yeah, after Moses ewelile nabantu bakhe zafika most of the soldiers
They got sick of
avaleka.
her.
Okay, why ingafumaneki la evidence waphela amathambo okay asikho lapho since that uyesu ke wabethelelwa wafakwa nqamlizwe. In fact, fine, masiyekele asizuyibuza ezo zinto masiziyekele because ingathi deep law information bathi uzofa and bazokujaja. There's already a book ngoku that contains 66 books, but iyodwa yona la Bible there's already iBible eziyi-16 bazokujaja ngeyiphi xa bekujaja
With all these different versions.
yeah. Kutheni lena
Wait, what's the name again?
Just hit on Tau, I will see the picture. Just three. Yeah, Thau. Tau. Yeah. AU. Yeah. Haramba.
Is this?
Yeah, it is one of his, that one. Yeah, but in the finale, ahleli no King Somil. Yeah, this Rasta yo bra. Ikona ke ngoku ahleli no ndikhumbula yena cause lo mjita ahleli naye ndimlibele ngegama lakhe. Yabo lo akafuna uphikiswa lo.
This one.
Lo akafuna uphikiswa. I think he knows everything. But this Ras ne ilawe yakhe he talks about decolonizing Christianity because he has these Kemet laws that he that's this one. Yeah. Bayahlekisa madoda boyithu.
King Somnala.
It's King Somnala, yeah. But these two, bruh, they will decolonize you from Christianity. And then they will tell you, go read those books. It's a nice story, like you don't...
It's a nice story to live by.
Yeah, they are nice stories and they've got wisdom because you get to be able to what's wrong, what's right, yeah, but so they have the wisdom. But do you really believe?
Seriously,
like really now xa kuthiwa behamba phezu kwamanzi uhambile. So they actually break it down again in whatever they say. They tell you about the sun who Jesus to uhamba phambi phezu kwamanzi. It was actually the rays zelanga. But ke ngoku this is told by a storyteller which needs to put it in a picture for you as the reader, the learner, we understand.
So in a
So
sense,
the method don't
Kaze aphosa ne ifoni yakho. Kaze aphosa.
The people who wrote the King James version, it is belong to the
but
English.
anyway, you're gonna listen to me.
And what you get is like,
Tau yonke into yakhe
Aphosa ne
you
ifoni.
tell me.
Yeah, I pause the phone. Okay.
from the Tau.
Do you understand the yonke la nto saloyithetha? Did you catch it?
It's crazy, man. No, akayikhetshanga apha ifoni
Catch up. I
yeah.
transfer from here to here.
It's crazy, man, Fit. But listen to this guy, Fit.
Company you keep must be wicked.
King Somila and this other guy. Yabona apha junction icawe phayana
Bayibona soloko
yabona cawe
control.
leya no build it ngapha yeah phayana they don't follow Christianity, they follow uNkulunkulu, they follow uQamata, they follow uNkulunkulu, yeah. So xa ufika pha wena noThixo wakho wabelungu uThixo wabantu abamnyama
It's a totally different story.
yeah your God and their God
It's a different
just
God.
be sure to check ukuthi ukuphi noThixo kule ndawo phaya, because when they say Thixo they actually mean Thixo. They're not meaning uThixo in a form of a God. No, it's quite different.
Well, the Europeans did a good job, no?
Eh?
The Europeans did a very good job.
Yeah, they're very good.
They
The
invested.
strategy was very good.
They invested a whole lot of.
Yeah, I think they were scared of Bana Babe extinct. Because why the effort if it?
Yeah.
Why would
Why
you
the
really
effort?
go towards the effort to prevent?
I think they were scared to be extinct if it.
It's a matter of preserving. Yeah, Bintlanga.
And you remember from their race, Bona they can't really give birth to a total black.
Likewise.
They never
Till we
was.
give birth to them.
Yeah.
And they've proven it time and time again.
Yeah, that's a shit.
Yeah.
They never was angry.
Or they that scared of annihilation?
No, Mamela, we give birth to Ikala. The reason why there is a Spaniard is because
They
of
are
us.
scared. They are scared.
You understand? How much China is based on us.
Even the Chinese, the
You
Sugar
understand?
die.
You can name it.
The
You can
actual
go.
first
You can
Chinese
go west. You can
were
go
in
east.
Dagi.
It's based on us. By us, Bonakala, when they praise their gods, back beyond the BC, like thousands of years before
It's
BC.
back to India.
They know that science. They know it. The West doesn't want to say that, but it is that.
They don't want to admit ukuthi your creation isuka kwinto.
Yeah,
So
understand?
ke ngokutata umzingisi ne.
Yeah.
Latata lo we colored.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yena uthi mamelani ke ngoku. As long as besithi black, viva now. Yeah, I am black. In fact, jeba besithi the color black for ukunyisa. Wena vivarisha ba yeah, sure.
Be excited.
Be excited. In fact,
Yeah, don't
let them even call you otherwise,
Yeah.
even though you tell them how strong or how big
it's an energy flow when
it's an energy flow and it's going.
The reason why they want to depress you. How depressed, they take the same energy by 77 wins man. Because when you're depressed.
That's why you go to
It's
therapy.
like it's like when you guys are too excited, né? And things are well and good. Opposite energy, I allow Luyanda to make money. It needs you to be inverse so that it makes money.
Like Goethe, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I can tell
You
you,
need to hate yourself.
if I can tell you,
You must think there's something wrong, now.
Mamela, 30 calendar, yeah. 30 calendar. The calendar when like
Gregorian calendar.
yeah, you understand? You're the opposite of that. You're not what they're telling you you are. You're the opposite. If you are a checker in terms of in calendar where it's from and where you are, because if
Is that why they have us
sweat,
celebrating all these pagan holidays?
Yeah.
Because our New Year is in September. It's September 23rd.
Just now.
Song
the next few
nam
days.
kasitibana
next
nge New
few
Year
days.
sisela
I'm sure that's why we're even
sisela
meeting up.
we be celebrating.
I'm sure that's why we're even meeting up now, Lou.
We're
It's
preparing
because
for
we know
that.
we're about to meet up soon.
Yeah. So yes, we're going to drink.
Celebrations,
We're going
yeah.
to have fun. Listen, go sit
We've been
down.
hibernating because we had to.
We don't meet.
It was our
kakhulu.
season.
But kasitibana we're gonna meet. We're gonna have fun, and people will be like, "What's happening?" Like nothing is happening. Good in New Year. You understand? Abanye will be going about the routine, but it's a
We'll be
New
done.
Year.
We'll be done. We're working
Nigga,
hard that
you
time.
already know that you
By
pick
that
me up.
time,
I played that shit long
yeah.
time ago.
We're working the coin at that time.
Yeah.
We're working the coin at that time.
He's saying you've been picking this shit up.
You understand? That's why it was the same is set up. Remember until ngiqala ngobani? Ngiqala ngoSeptember usebenza.
Which is the New Year.
It's a new year.
Yeah.
It's the planting season following that. I'm making money on January, February. I'm not on holiday. I'm making money on January, February. I'm following a calendar. Everything in the answer is based on the calendar, man. Nigga cannot go wrong.
uhamba nge-energies.
Yeah, and I'm energy, my nigga.
It's about your.
Why is it
when you
that?
plant,
Why is
when
it that?
you
Why is it
harvest
that
your crops.
web is launched just immediately before this oqalisa la 2 hours a day here photos to post so that I can get a sponsor? Why is it that oqalisa productive for January February? It's because ilanduka usazi go March ukunika tax returns. That's when I'm getting my money. January, February, I'm getting my money then.
Work according to the calendar.
Calendar, my nigga. Calendar.
Sorry.
It's not Jeff for the sake of getting shit or sake of you plan accordingly based on energy flow how the bad situation. You need to bounce off your energy towards it direction.
Is there something about February? Not February, I mean August.
August, we calendar, yakuxelela ba ungandoni. Jonga, urelevant kwintoni kwicalendar yethu yabantu abamnyama. Iyaxelelwa la nto. AmaZulu have the latest description of iscience yethu. yasemzansi. Wait, I'm gonna get to you. Remember, migration yethu was from a central to a southern point. Yeah? But then there were few cultures that were allowed to capture norms and values based on density. You can't kill these motherfuckers, they're way too much. So we can protect them to take over ezinye. So we take over ezinye cultures.
Is that infiltration?
It's infiltration, but now based on the protection of this, you guys need to kneel so that we know what you're under this God. That's why kings Natal. There's a sword. They get knighted. But if man happy sword man, that's European. Yeah, religious before we use
Why are they using a sword?
Why are they using a sword? Why is betamaxa omabili? Isukapi? It means they sold king yabo sold yabo towards ulanduka queen.
Which is the current royal family.
Yeah.
The current royal family, even the current royal family are not really the royal family. Literally ngegazi, they're not.
It's a stolen legacy.
Kaloku, you get substituted based on value norms zakho. And unfortunately, younger as values the norms, they are led by not a coin. It's the same way they substituted currently king as a KwaZulu-Natal. They did that based on king le mamela. If you tell the king le call mamela, if you tell the king le call KwaZulu-Natal,
is it the king that went to private schools?
Yeah, that one. We start with the one who's challenging kingship. We start a king. We beg phezulu like we are born bloodline.
Xhosa king
Yeah, shy way.
If it's not DA, it's ANC. If it's not ANC, it's EFF.
What is that?
The way it is up.
Mamela Rasta.
Go Ivan.
Mamela. I
would enjoy a moment with the
and you know Talingeb is gonna outlast a lot of kings, sons.
Because of legs.
Way too flexible.
That motherfucker is so too flexible for his. He's not supposed to be a king, man. That one is dumb. For me, it's too dumb. It doesn't have any. Ingat against the decisions as badlileyo, man, shit. And he seems to
don't
be
you
for
think
him.
that's he's putting on an act?
It's an act.
Because there is, to me, there's also an intellect for you
That
to be able to
often
do
is,
that.
yeah.
That's it, man. I think we are behind him trying to look dumb.
Mamela,
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's.
Mamela, that.
Akekho kwi-hierarchy, man, mfethu. It's like ungumuntu nje nabanye abantu.
Can I tell you something? King Talingero. I can never say Talingero. King Talingero. I'll tell you why I'm saying that.
King that man.
I'll
But
tell
I'll
you why I'm saying that. He looks stupid in a sense, ne? Because of what he's saying and how high he is. But the funny part, kula timeline akuyo, ne? A whole lot of people are under the same rituals. They'll start following him. It's almost like he's the next best thing to Silas.
Yeah.
Imagine how much
The
followers.
nigga is not even trying to hurt.
Yeah.
He's not even trying to hurt.
Usilasi, after Usilasi, Apa in South Africa is the next best thing. They might forget about Silas. They're not going to forget about Utalingero.
But the Gomozita is like, you know, Pilal Bombake, man, and he's chilled in his lane. He's not even this king thing. Ngathi umuntu lo fosterwayo uba maka ownishe up.
No, akafosterwa being. Unayo la knowledge, remember?
Unayo, yeah,
last
but
week-
he
last
just
week-
doesn't care. He doesn't
No,
care.
last week he cares. Last week kuthethwa nenkosi yabantu ntoni. Iyapostwa, I think, come
Ngixoza ubarhwatha.
No, uyatsho pha. Uyatsho pha. Uyabuza. Uyabuza pha. Kubani lobo? Kuthiwa no inkosi yabantu ntoni. Like yabuXhosa, ne?
Yeah.
But it's not under yena. And khange ichazwe kuye kuba ku-anointwe inkosi yalo. You understand? Yalo clan. Under inkosi yabuXhosa, which is yena. You understand? Now he's saying, la lethwa nguvi. Kubani lo bastard? Like akho mntu ukhe waza kum enxelela ukuthi kukho inkosi yobani. Azo introducewa kum. Ndimvuma uba uyiyo le nto ayithethayo. You understand what I'm saying? Somehow abanye abantu bamjonga uba uqhunyiwe okanye
Yes,
ezanwele zakhe. You understand? But he makes a whole lot of sense than most of the kings that are quiet and saying nothing. It's easy.
Go see it.
Aye, man.
Yeah, man.
Is that?
The selling of the soul.
Yeah. You need to sell the soul. You need to sell the soul. I'm not saying sell it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we live in a westernized world.
Yeah.
They got their grip on us.
But leyo ngudalike bayidlala uzifise.
I believe my faith is strong. Very strong.
Yeah, Talinjebe is on another level, most. Ayambona ngo-Aimando.
Hayi straight.
Hatsho abamela yona ithethayo mfethu. Uba ungixhosa usuka Eastern Cape, everybody takes it seriously. Like literally.
Uyanyanzeleka manyelo. Inkosi mfondini.
Yo, everybody takes it seriously, bro. I see, but this team, we listen to that shit. Literally.
Between a politician and inkosi, bamanyelwe inkosi.
Ninja.
Then politician after.
High politicians, I mamela nje pressure through.
I see politics is allowed in this country. they will leave you hanging. Yeah.
hayi bungathatha inkosi mamela zigugulishe laa nto yaseKwaZulu-Natal ujonge inkosi yapha le esanocisha ujonge the next bearer nale challengeayo ujonge uba xa ujonga kwipicture ngubani ongatsho banyani uyinkosi like we just on a picture, just based on a picture, not based on
maybe
inkosi les yaKwaZulu-Natal.
Nis
Who would be the cheese boy?
yeah.
Cheese boy nale fana le khoyo. You see that shit.
Cheese boy.